Hey everyone, yes, it's me. It's Sunday, same day, same dress, although it's a little more wrinkled now from making it. I think I got I've got tape stuck to my finger. Better get that off before I open up Miss Betty's package. Folks, have you seen Krafty Kimchi's shabby project for this challenge? Okay, I've told you that Anne, otherwise known as Crafty Kimchi, is like one of the most beautiful Maggie Holmes makers. And the way she makes Willow Lane, folks, has inspired so much of my making effort. She and Lily are single-handedly responsible for my love on for Willow Lane. And okay, so she texted me, she said, I've decided to go in my comfort zone. And I was like, wow, because you got to understand this, folks. Crafty Kimchi's like Lily. She's like an expert, precise Maggie Holmes maker. She's a Maggie Holmes girl all the way. And I was like, really? And I was like, ooh. And folks, it is shabby art. And I am not kidding you. Pat went on and took a look, and the first thing she said is, you turned that into a work of art. Yeah, Pat, I agree with you. I looked at that, and she does a really good project share. She did a VR with a really good project share where she tells you exactly what she did. And so even if we never get a tutorial, we know how to make it. However, this is so gorgeous. I gotta tell you, Anne, I think we need a tutorial. This thing is, I would never have guessed you are not a shabby maker looking at that piece. I think you can make anything. Clearly, you can make anything. Shabby makers, get ready. She distressed, embossed, funked up a bunch of burlap, put in vellum, sprayed it with distressing spray. Oh, let me just keep going. Used, my new glittery snow that I got, guys. Oh yeah, she's used it on this project. Oh yeah. And I can't say much of anything. She's got pearls. You just got to go see it. I'm putting it down below. Folks, prepare to be shocked. Or not so shocked. Because clearly, Crafty Kimchi can make anything beautiful. Because this is her first ever shabby project. She's like, is this shabby? Yes. And it's stunning. It's like Miss Ida stunning. Okay, guys, I put the link down below. You want to be inspired to make something for Christmas? I cannot believe this is coming my way. First of all, I can't believe Anne took the time to make and to contribute to this challenge. She and Lily submitted for this challenge. Right? They're expert makers, both with families, both super busy. These are New Yorkers with like a lot on their plate. And as you know, like Lily has a child and a busy career. Same thing with Missy over here, Miss Crafty Kimchi, but they both entered. These are special women, very special women. But wait till you see what she made. That's what's going to shock you. That is what's going to shock you. Well, folks, I don't know what Miss Betty's been up to because I just got something from Miss Betty. So I'm like, what the heck has she sent? I got to cut it with the scissors. And you know, us paper crafters don't like to open things with a little snip. No, because we get nervous because we're paper makers. But thankfully, I didn't cut anything. Oh, Miss Betty. Folks, you're going to be wowed. Check out Miss Betty's new packaging. Check this out. She's even written it down. Shape tag, treat bag. Oh, she's put in ATC cards. Miss Betty. Miss Betty. This must be her entry for our new challenge. And I gotta draw your attention to this bird clip because this is the cutest bird clip and the eye moves. Oh, Miss Betty, you made this. I love it. I'm using this in my book, girlfriend. Miss Betty's fabulous, guys. She has been here from, first of all, look at this with the bunny leaning into the flower. And it's a built-up flower. Check that out, folks. That's something else. That is something else. OMG. She made me an Alice tag. It says, eat me. Look, folks. Miss Betty, you've gotten so good at this. Like, folks, this one's really a knockout. This is a knockout of precision. And as always, Miss Betty etched in the little socks. She etched in the little skirt. You know, folks, the reason she wants gel pens is because Miss Betty always alters her work. And she, you've seen those swans she makes me. Whew, right? Okay. She wants the gel pens to be able to do this kind of definition because she always hand alters her ephemera, which is so impressive. She even shaded in the bow. So that's why she wants those gel pens. I'm going to take a look for her because they always have them on sale at Amazon because look at this, folks. Imagine what she'll be able to do with a Sakura white pen. Oh, I foresee some magic in Miss Betty's future. But Miss Betty, you made a shape tag out of your gorgeous girl and you made it Alice themed because you know I like Alice. And it even has a tag that says, "Eat me." Oh, guys, this is the most amazing shape tag. And I can't believe you converted this into a shape tag. Guys, she made like a bench that she's sitting on by cutting up and layering cardboard. This is thicked up, girlfriend. Oh, Miss Betty, this is thicked up. You have inserted some backing there. Look, folks. She knew I was going to. Oh, she drew in the dress. This is why she needs those gel pens. She needs those gel pens. This woman, boy, this round, I don't know what's going on, folks, but you have all upped your game. It's a little intimidating, I got to tell you. I mean, I'm proud of everybody. I mean, did you see Carrie Martin's tag? Yes. Oh, Miss Betty. Oh, folks. She's making all sorts of magic these days. These are all hand, and on my camera, you're not going to be able to tell. Folks, these are built up dimensionally. So they come off the ATC. And it's going to look flat on my camera, but it's not. And she has... Wow, did you fussy cut that out to celebrate? Or did you do that with a die? Because that's pretty tough work. Or it's a really thin die and she's able to use those because those are tough. Oh, Miss Betty. And she even made a little envelope with it and she shaded everywhere. Look, guys. She wanted to dress it up, so she shaded it. She needs those gel pens. You know, Miss Betty's like half die cut, half handmade, which I love, and she knows that. Oh my goodness. And this is one for luck. Oh, this is also going. I'm not supposed to hoard. I know I'm not supposed to, but guys, the sun is dimensional. She used a bunch of flowers to make it. Can you see that on my camera? There. Can you see how many little die cuts she used to build that up to give it dimension? And she shades in all the bear, and she layered it, and she put Lucky. You know all that's hand-drawn in the back, right, guys? You know that, right? Do you see it in the distance? The sky and the water? This is why she needs gel pens, folks. Do you see that? I couldn't do that like that. I wouldn't have thought to do it. Look at that, guys. Oh, Miss Betty. You do need those gel pens, girlfriend, because you drew the face on yourself, too. She drew that face on, folks. It didn't come like that. Miss Betty, you never cease to amaze me. I don't know what you do, but I think you spend a lot of time being creative, and I love that you hand make things. You know that. I'm always in awe of your drawing, and I think it's amazing. No wonder you want those pens. Oh my, Miss Betty, you should not have spent all this time doing this, girlfriend, but I'm sure going to love you. Oh, I got to show you guys. And you guys are amazing people. I don't know how I got this lucky. Look what she made for me. Guys, these are hard to put together. Unless you get the mermaid one, it's tough to put together. I promise you. It's real tough. And this one's got slits in the hair. So look, you can see my black shirt through it and my face. Do you see? This is complicated, folks. And I would muck this die up. I can promise you that. Because anything fine like that, I muck up. And she made me this one, which is so cute. Holy cow, you've gotten really good at this because the arms are so thin. See, if I tried to die cut that, folks, I'd just rip that arm right off. She'd be armless for like the rest of eternity because I'm not good with little delicate things. But Miss Betty is because she's a precise maker, folks. Oh, Miss Betty, you made me a scooter. Folks, she made me a scooter. And you know what I love about her? Look how thoughtful she was. She wrapped each and every one in cellophane for me. So you made me a balloon dog. Okay, so the other day I was saying I really like these because like Tony was doing a project, Craft Purge, and I really liked it. Miss Betty, you made me one and it's super dimensional, guys. Oh, Miss Betty, you are something. You really are. You know, it's not... I got to tell you, what I love about Miss Betty the most is that, you know, she does her best. She comes on here. She's supportive. She's always happy to see teddy bear people's projects. She's just a really sweet lady. And I cannot believe that you went to all... I mean, Look, she'll tell you herself she has to learn how to make these because I asked her once. Because I was like, these are complicated. She's like, yeah, I have to learn them every time I get one. And she graciously sent me a bunch of the petals so I can build my own flowers with the greenery. Because I told her I love her greenery. Nobody ever sends it with greenery. She does. Because she's a precise maker and she's meticulous about detail. Miss Betty, thank you so very much. I am so blessed to have you. I really am. Guys, this is an amazing entry. I'm going to remind you what her shape tag looks like. I mean, she sent a chock-a-load full of goodies that were really hard to put together. I'm really grateful to you. I loved your ATCs. I loved them. I love that you drew his face. Oh, she knows I'm keeping that one. Not supposed to hoard, but how can I not hoard sometimes? Look at this, folks. Amazing. This is entry number 4. Right? Entry number 4. Shape tags. Look at this. Shape tag. And this was inventive. She had to design the sofa herself. That doesn't come with a gorgeous scroll. And there's no die cut that looks like a chaise stool. No, she designed that herself. Way to go, Miss Betty. Folks, give Miss Betty some love. This is Miss Betty Waldeck, who generously put together some really cute die cuts for me, including the balloon dog. But her entry's magnificent. It's magnificent. And what can I say? This round, you guys have all brought your A game, folks. You've all brought your A game. And Miss Betty's a precise maker, just like Carrie Martin. Wow. I got one more tonight, folks. From Monty, the polka dot pine cone. I'll be right back with that. See you soon.